1, 2, 3, yo! Okay, welcome to Hanoi! Welcome to Hanoi. The thousand-year-old capital of Vietnam, which means inside the river, has been influenced by Chinese invasions, Mongols, French colonization, and of course, sadly, years of war following the independence. Its old quarters narrow streets are constantly flowing with bikes, which definitely will be the best way to go around and is reflecting the contrast between traditions and modernism. The smell of amazing food is everywhere, and the country is proud of being one of the last communist democracies, which in a scale point of view is great, as communist plaza are usually great spots. Followed by Alex Midroff, and in between food, coffee and beers, we still found the energy to ride and meet the great locals. Welcome to this episode. What's up?
What's up, G?
This is our 6th episode together.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Hanoi.
Hell yeah, looking forward.
What's your name?
I'm Kian, bro.
Ken. Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Where are we now?
Lenin status, man.
Lenin. Is this the main spot in Hanoi?
Yeah, one of three biggest spot in Hanoi.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great. You guys get here all the time?
yeah, like every day, every week.
Amazing, man. All right.
Thank you.
Oh, yo! 1, 2, 3, yo!
That's very nice.
Thank you. It's very sweet.
Yeah. See you. Thank you for spending time with us, man. Nice to meet you. Anh em nhé. See you.
Có lỗi nha em.
Okay, that was the first afternoon at the Lenin spot. Very cool. And now we're gonna get some food because traveling is, to be honest, mainly about food. So let's go get some traditional Vietnamese food. Condiments. We are waiting for the best part. Bun cha. We took the Obama combo because I will never take the Trump combo.
Love fish. Let's try.
Get some fish sauce. Boom. And you eat like this. That's amazing. It's good. So there is fish, pork, and I'm not sure which one. Take the greens, noodles, boom. Now we are in Vietnam.
This is interesting. Did not expect that.
I just show him how to skateboard. We are going to Beer Street, which literally means Beer Street. 1, 2, 3, yo! So this is day number 2. We just arrived at the skate shop. Let's go and meet up with Lindo.
One, two, three.
Đâu đây là nâu đúng không ạ? Đèn
It's normal with ice, yes. What's up, Lindo?
Sir,
Nice to meet you. Thank you for receiving me.
meet you too.
So we are not at the skate shop now. We are at a cafe because coffee is very important in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Can you please introduce yourself? Tell me what you are doing here for the scene and yeah, what's specific about Hanoi skateboarding?
I'm Linh. My full name is Linh Do. People like call me LB or Linh. So I have been skating for about like 21, 22 years. And then I had a shop for 16 years. Basically, I try to make skateboarding bigger in Vietnam, especially in Hanoi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I actually heard a lot of it, so I guess maybe you succeeded. 16 years, was it the first shop at the time?
It was the first like skate shop. Like we had a skate shop before that from a different owner. So it used to be a skate shop back in 2001 until 2007, and then they changed to like a clothing company.
What is the name?
Boo.
Boo.
Yeah,
Okay.
Boo.
So you opened the shop. It's becoming like pretty successful, pretty known. Like
Yeah.
for me, if I'm looking for a skate shop in Vietnam, that was the shop that came up. How is skateboarding here in the streets, or maybe even in terms of skate park? Do you have any help from the city, or do you guys do everything yourself?
Help from the city, I could say like yes and no. They help us with developing it's kind of like the team, skate for the city and skate for the national team. So then we can, go to some contests in Vietnam or like,
Come on. 1, 2, 3, yo!
yo. So we have the budget like here and there,
Yeah.
but then mostly we gotta make it happen by ourselves.
There is the Vietnamese team. I think you are teaching them, or
I do more of like
okay.
managing. Yeah, I try to send them to like a couple of contests
Yeah.
outside of Vietnam, so they can see what is real contests look like. Because the contest here is so different.
Yeah,
It's like game of skate, and then
that's fun. Go.
it's fun, but then we need people to skate to be able to skate like
Internationally, yeah. Nice.
And then also because the level is still, I could say, like it's still low.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people need to open their eyes.
I mean, yesterday I went to Lenin Park.
Yeah.
And skated with Kian and some other guys.
Yeah. They do that
They're
ledges.
doing very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe that's the thing. That's one ledge, and then there's not much.
Right.
If you compare to Saigon, they have stairs and they're landing on the road. It's crazy in the Vincom Center.
Yeah.
So it's like each spot has this specific style. What if you skate in the street over here? Are you going to be bothered by the security, by the police, by anybody, or is it chill?
It's easier to skate street in Hanoi than in Ho Chi Minh City.
Ah, okay, nice.
And then we have more plaza and public park and statue
Yeah,
to skate, and then we don't get kicked out really.
this is kind of the old communist style plaza.
Kind of, yeah.
It's actually very good for skating.
And then it's very good, especially Lenin statue.
The
very
Lenin
good.
statue, wow.
So I learned every like single of my tricks there. It's easy to skate, good, perfect ground. The ledge is low. It's kind of low, right? You skated before?
I skated yesterday, but I was a bit tired and everything, so
Yeah. So back then, like around 20 years ago, it's perfect. Grind very good, no cracks, no nothing.
few cracks.
Yes, and then back then no electric bikes.
Yeah.
Kids thing.
There was a lot of kids on the way yesterday.
And then the thing from the BMX,
yeah,
like the crack.
like you do like 50-50 and it's like,
Yeah, I hate it. So I skate there for around 20 years, right?
Wow,
So now
that's insane.
I try to go out. You know, I skated one ledge for my whole life.
A lot of tourists, they come to Hanoi for the Halong Bay, for like the history and things. Tell me something that maybe we don't know, or whatever you want to say.
So because, you know, like tourists, they all go to those famous spots on the internet in the old quarter. But we actually have a lot of things around that area. Yeah, I think especially like in terms of like food.
Yeah,
But I think for them, those spots is like very, very good already. But then for us,
yeah,
we have like so much more.
for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, since I'm here, later on, I'm gonna have a good banh mi.
Yeah.
So you need to give me a recommendation.
I will, yeah. Actually, now we have a few different style of banh mi. So before the old school one is like you know the baguette, right? And
Yeah,
they put
yeah.
the thing. Now we have like old school and new school. So the old school they put the pate and everything inside,
Yeah.
right? But now they have the thing like outside on the dish.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just make it yourself, kinda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, man.
Yeah.
Think we get it.
Sure, anytime.
This is the best way to travel in Vietnam. Let's go to the next food shop.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Vu, and we're at Mio Skate Shop right now. And this is my shop. A little bit about myself. I've been skating for around like 13 or 14 years or so, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Outside of like skate life, skateboarding, I like other stuff. I like creative work in general. Anything related to creative, cooking, music, art. I love them all. The Mio Skate Shop, we're located in Hanoi, Vietnam right now, the capital of Vietnam, and this is where the shop located, and this is where I'm from.
You started the shop very recently. Can you tell me when and what made you start? How was the whole process?
This is the third month in business. The whole idea started like last year. Yeah, I've been always like love skateboarding. Anything about it, like people, the opportunity I've got. So I think it's just always there. Like skateboarding is just always there, but I just, lots of distraction. At one point when I just, have so much questions of like what do I want to do? So I was like, okay, I recognize that it's still there. So just keep repeating. I love skateboarding even when I'm pretty tired or not skating so well or didn't skate so much, but I enjoy just hanging out with my skate friends. All the branding of the shop is I got help from my friend. They're like great friends. They do amazing work. They are super talented and super good, super hardworking people. And those moments, I'm sure it's gonna be very memorable for me, regardless of whatever. Even if the shop, like in the future, if it works or if it doesn't work, still something that will be in my memory. I think for quite a good time. I think it's a good idea just to drop by any skate shop, like here or even like LB skate shop, just to ask like, hey guys, where can we skate? Where can we eat? I'm sure like any of us would be like happy to share.
1 minute. Coffee recommendation, banh mi recommendation. We all set. Yes.
I'm glad that you got in touch with us.
Of course, man.
Me and Ling.
Thanks to Tong.
Yeah.
And everybody that helped me out to get the contacts right here.
Definitely,
Yeah.
guys.
Thank you
Those
so.
amazing people down there too. I'm happy to have these kind of experience, like it's very interesting. I would never know what's gonna be in the future, just from this opportunity. So it's nice to have this conversation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The name of the shop, what does it mean?
The name of the shop is Mio, which means in Vietnamese.
Amazing.
You can see Catworks
It was the first time, no?
and old Vietnamese propaganda. My year is a cat, year of a cat.
Ah.
Has a lot of meaning. Has a lot of meaning and has a lot of meaning related to skateboarding.
Amazing. Is your first banh mi?
Avocado chicken.
Avocado and chicken. Sounds great. We got some wok banh mi. Let's go. Breakfast. The spot of the second day. The statue of Lee Taito, Manipad right here. That's a crazy marble plaza. Background, this is Lee Taito. He was the emperor of the Lee dynasty from 1009 to 1028. So Vietnam was ruled by many different people, belonged to the Chinese before, and then obviously later on there was colonization of the French, the war with American as well. And this is modern day Vietnam with Alex on the skate spot. Let's go!
The ground is insane. First cramp today?
I tried to hold it, bro.
That one, you know, like. No! This trick was annoying.
How you cross the street in here. Okay, so this is one of the tourist attractions, so I look like a tourist right now. This is the train street. A lot of people waiting for the train, maybe it's gonna pass. Not sure when, so let's find out. I hope it was not too annoying. Thank you so much for coming. Peace.